This is a newer product. It is out on new display. What? Hey guys. Hey. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I cannot talk. The birds are distracting me. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are talking about drugstore concealers, very affordable for all different needs and skin types and ages, and there's just something here for everyone on a budget. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. It's Giveaway Friday. Stay tuned till the end of this video to find out more about what I'm giving away. Hint, hint. It's one of these, not used, but one of these. All right, let's get started. First item we're going to discuss is something that is newer to me that I have been totally obsessing over. I love it. I actually was putting different concealers to the test, and then I was like going up to family and being like, do you like this eye or do you like this eye? And kind of comparing it to other high-end concealers that I own. And this one won every single time. I really wish I had filmed that whole trial test thing that I did. Maybe that's something I can do in the future, but anyway, this one won every single time. This is the concealer from Revlon. It is the Photo Ready concealer. The shade that I'm using is light medium. It kind of looks like your lipstick tube kind of twist up. This is really easy to either get on a brush and really get any of those blemishes, or you can take it right under the eye, and it is a very intense concealer. It is not thick in the way that it looks cakey, but it's not a very sheer or light reflecting finish. It's just your creamy, intense, cover up those dark circles type of a concealer. I like this one so much. It's very smooth, but it's not, again, overly creamy. It kind of sets perfectly. It's great for under eye or for blemishes. Not so much for highlighting on the forehead or down the bridge of the nose. I wouldn't use this formula for that because it is a little heavy and it is a little thicker in consistency. But for under eye, it's good. I like the way this makes my skin look, just kind of overall. And that is the Maybelline Dream Lumi. This is very comparable to YSL's Touche Éclat. I feel like this is the closest dupe in consistency and the way it reflects light. I find that they're very, very similar. This one is over $30. This one is like $6.99. So, you know, hey, get it done on a budget. But I do reach for this one often, especially on natural days when I really just want to bring some light and life to my skin. I would not use this to cover up blemishes though. I always make warning of that. You do not need luminosity on your blemishes. That is a big mistake I see happen often. Use a regular concealer, not a light reflecting one when you are trying to get rid of, you know, an unexpected breakout. So there you have it. The most affordable, surprising budget friendly, like we're talking, this is below $6.99, it's like $2.99. This is like super budget friendly concealer that really gets it done. It has a gel whipped formula. It dries down to a slight powder finish. It is great for under the eye, and that is the NYC New York Color Liquid Concealer. I talked about this on Monday when I did my favorites and hate-its for NYC New York Color Cosmetics. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. They have a lot of really great products, a lot of winning products, a lot of not so great products, but this is one that comes out on top. It really performs well. You cannot beat the price, and I do love it. The concealer I have repurchased the most from the drugstore, this is my 4th tube of it. When I run out, I get more. This is $6.99. It's the Fit Me Maybelline Concealer. I am using light right now. I have used Fair in the past, which is even lighter than this, even though this is quite light for me and I can actually get away with highlighting with this sucker right now. Something that I really love about the Fit Me line is the idea that there are so many different colors to choose from. There's not just a light, medium, dark. There are different undertones, there are different shades, you know, and that's not just with the concealer, it's with the whole foundation range as well. So this is a fantastic concealer. I find that it's really creamy. It doesn't get bunchy or weird under the eye or settle in creases. You can powder it on top and it looks like skin. It doesn't look like a ton of thick concealer. It just looks very natural, but again, just kind of brightens everything up. And I really like the texture of it. I like it. It's just really, really good. I've used this in so many tutorials. This is a newer product. It is out on the brand new display section of your local drugstore. You probably see the big whole thing. And you might be tempted, my friends, because I was tempted. I purchased this and I was thinking that this guy right here would be like a really good salmon kind of color correcting concealer, and then the brightener would just be a nice kind of way to mix the two concealers in together and add some brightness to the under eye, and it just fell short of doing anything. It didn't cover very well. I will even show you just on my hand here. I am really pressing that. It is just not, there's not a lot of coverage or color, and even in the actual concealer itself, there's just not a lot of pigmentation to the concealer, which you need. I don't mind the texture. I don't mind that it's in a little pan like this. I actually quite like that, but you need a little more pigmentation, and this just kind of dried down to a little bit of a shiny appearance that almost accentuated lines instead of settling to a little bit of a powder finish and not really moving or creasing or any of that. Like this just right away didn't set properly, didn't cover properly, was just not good. So I had to give you a heads up that I did not like this one, but there are plenty here that are great to choose from the drugstore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry about the noise in the background. I am not at home right now. That's probably very clear. There are lots of birds chirping and just wild noises happen in the background, but that's all good. We're still getting it done. Also, it's giveaway Friday, and this week I'm giving away beauty blenders. This is one of my most favorite items in the world, and they are great for pressing in your concealer, which is what we talked about today. Do we see how that all ties together? Whatever. Details will be in the description box below. They are the limited edition from Sephora Radiant Orchid Beauty Blenders. They will be new. They will not be this one that I used today for my makeup. So anyway, 3 winners. Check out the details below. I hope you enter, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.